Hey guys, and welcome back to Alan Wake. When we last left off, we got to this building, the Tom building, as I'm going to be calling this. Now, I hope there won't be too much background noise, but if there is, it's just because I have my dog in the room with me. There's loads of fireworks going off outside, or at least there was, and she's not like that, so apologies if any interruptions from that. Now, oh god. Okay. Yep, there's some mysterious grip on this place for sure. Now, at the time of recording, Fallout 4 is 2 days away. Way to timestamp the video, I know, but she's preloaded and ready. I cannot wait. 24 shotgun shells. Wonderful. And 8 flare gun rounds. Alright. Sounds oh, Alan, you bellend. Don't fall down the stairs. For God's sakes, what's the matter with you? Okay. Oh, okay. This, to me, looks like it might collapse. Okay, yeah, that looked really bloody suspect. Right, pop a flare. Let's do this thing. Alan, pop a flare. There we go. Okay, right, let's not necessarily back ourselves into... Well, I guess we've just backed ourselves into a corner. Didn't really want to do that. Hey, oi, who's chucking the big things? That's right, you guys better stay. In fact, you know what? Why not give him one of those? That really only killed one of them? Christ. Definitely not as good as I was hoping it was going to be. Ooh. Who's... energized. Oh god, really? There's even an achievement called energized. Product placement. Right, let's kill... Ow! You git! Right, he's down. Oh god. Literally just dodged. About a millisecond too late there. Okay, well, we know what we're getting ourselves into this time. Yeah, the dog's licking herself. Wonderful. Right, let's grab some ammo. I think we're just going to go in heavy with this. I think it's the best thing to do. The flare gun is a young, unsung hero. It seems fairly good if used correctly. Using it correctly doesn't seem to be too easy. I'm hoping... I've got a really itchy finger for some reason. God damn it. Got no time for that game. Now... Yeah, if we can pop this thing off at the right moment, it'll pretty much kill everything. Right, you bastards. Ready for you this time. Alright, Alan. Now, the first thing we're going to do is pop a flare. That's right, you dicks better stay back. Let's move out of the way, out of his way. Pop it over there. There we go. Yeah, it did kill them. Did it? Yes, it did. Wonderful. Right, you big bastard over there. Give him some of that. There we go. You know the saying. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Right, you dick. See if we can get these guys. There we go. No darkness for you either. Why are you not shooting your gun, Alan? There we go. And, ooh. Yeah, spread on that's pretty gnarly, actually. But good, good. We won. Okay, right. Once more, Alan. Wasn't there ammo in there? I think it was hunting rifle ammo, perhaps. Nah, we're good. Let's get out of here. Right. Well, let's hope there are no more nasty surprises in store. There's probably going to be nasty surprises, isn't there? However, here we are. Is there no... No, okay. 1 second, guys. The dog's being a knob. And we're back. Right. Ah, now we can get that thermos. I actually almost forgot about that. Surprised you let me forget about that, Alan. Well, I guess in a way you didn't let me forget about it. Alright. Now, I get the feeling that we've missed something. I don't know. It just seemed a bit weird there's no manuscript pages in there. Well, there wasn't, but I guess there was loads of ammo, so it's not as if the place was completely devoid of any kind of secret items.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Yeah, maybe, Alan, maybe. Well, let's make our way that way. Ooh, talking of manuscript pages.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Yeah, me too, actually. I'm genuinely not sure what's going to be here.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away.
Ah.
I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Oh. Okay. You know, if this turns out that Alan here is a bit of a loony bin, and that's all there is to it, I'm going to be fairly disappointed. I'm hoping there is going to be some proper weirdness going on. Maybe the Doctor is part of it in some fashion. Who knows? Who knows? But then, if a normal person chugged coffee...
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have a wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please. Please. Oh. I'm sorry.
Whoa. And the cat's here. Oh, saw that coming. Thought we were going to have to fight him sooner or later. Shit. Is that his wife going down? Shit, man. Hello? Oh, come on. Well, let's skip this.
Previously on Outlaw.
Yes, we just played it.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Oh no, man. What? If she's dead, oh, that sucks so much.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else.
Yeah.
Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. couldn't focus.
Okay.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Well, I guess we've lost all of our weapons as well. Well, that sucks. Come on, you knob end. Let me out.
Good evening, Alan.
Hello.
Are you feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Okay.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Vulnerable.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
I see.
I specialize in treating artists.
So we've heard.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Okay.
This way, Alan.
Okay, well, this does not look good, to be honest. Oh, hey, Bear. Nope, Bear's not talking to us today. I guess that's a good thing. That's one hell of a lift.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot,
Okay.
so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you've concocted in your mind? You're a
Yes.
skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Yeah, it makes more sense, but it doesn't really make an entertaining game. I really hope this isn't the truth. However, I have a feeling it might be. And the rabbit's chewing something over there. Of course he is. Oh, buddy. You wanted to go on this walk and now you're dawdling. What you got for me?
Never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Yeah.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
no
how
matter.
often's that right?
This way. Follow me.
Alright.
And what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession.
Ooh, listen to that storm.
Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? or because you don't want to admit that you're not well. It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Yes.
Let's go inside.
Well.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't agree with shooting animals for no reason. Hunting to survive and, you know, kill or be killed situations, fine. But I don't understand trophy hunting. I think it's ridiculous. Right, let's grab some coffee.
You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night.
Who's saying that?
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
I'm
Yeah,
fine.
you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Right.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say.
What
He
a
works
knobhead.
on video
Elbow strike.
games.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Yeah,
some
I'm
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
I would have thought video games require a hell of a lot of creative effort, but, okay. Oh. Well, one would hope we're not this bad. We're not the same caliber as these guys.
Oh, hello.
Hey,
I've
buddy.
painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
I
He's very
see.
proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Good. Well, that's something then, isn't it? Good for you. However, as much as it makes sense, and it does make sense, I don't want to believe that this has all been a fantasy. And Alice is dead, and Alan is just a nutbar. No, it's too easy, should we say? Oh, hello.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe
Yeah.
that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Oh, more coffee. I see. Okay. Well, interesting. Another dead bear. Right. Oh, let's have the coffee. It's what we need after we've woken up from hell. What else have we got here? What other trophies? Doesn't appear to be much. Oh, we got an eagle. Now, where's that Dr. Dickbag gone? Through here, I believe. There he is. Hey, gorilla.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've
Yep.
been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
I see. Oi. Might have heard the cat hissing at the other cat there. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand and ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative process. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored to you. Oh, for you. Engagement Therapy TM and its sister method, the Flow TM. Really? Work best when you're actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Right. Sounds like a load of rhetoric. Ooh, TV there.
My rheumatism's
Hey!
killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
Yep.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
Yes.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor.
Uh-huh.
How should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
Makes sense.
They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby.
I
They
see.
Are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Yes. Well, they seem alright to me.
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Okay.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Yeah.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla.
Valhalla.
Wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
What is it? A
My head was
manuscript
clearing up,
page.
or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense. Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Interesting. Interesting.
Got any booze on you?
Actually, no.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula.
Really?
Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Right.
Just notice, leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
No, it's
Tom
not.
just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us
Oh.
all, taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
Ah, so this
She
is
took something
interesting.
from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just
Really?
ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other
Ah, the
rider.
lamp lady.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
How?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Ah,
Interesting. Okay, one second. Guys, the animals are getting out and crazy again. I have 2 cats, a rabbit and a dog in this room. It's getting a little bit crazy. 1 second. Okay, guys, I think I've got that madness just about sorted now.
I'm close to the lake, a place of power.
So they built a farm.
We
Okay.
had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
I think I will. Thank you, buddy. We've already read that. Right, so I guess we've got to go upstairs now. Because now, we have been told...
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, so yeah, we obviously weren't supposed to go up there just yet. Now, notice he's had that hammer in his hands, that toy one. I wonder if he's gonna lay the smackdown on her with it. Because we did read that in one of our manuscript pages. Oh, shh.
Wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Oh. Okay. I wonder what story. Are we writing this thing,
Feelings too, and I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me, and everyone should just shut up, shut up, shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm assuming that this darkness is trying to get us to write a story that will allow it to escape. This is not our room, but we'll roll with it. It has a 360 with Night Springs. I was going to say with a game of Alan Wake, but that would be too fourth wall breaking, I guess. Okay. Ah, at least they got a little TV and a 360 there to play games on. What we got here? Oh. Looks like a map of the way we came. Perhaps. I didn't... Okay, don't want to go in here just yet. So this is Lane's room? Ah, painting materials and canvases. Gotcha. What about Diesol? Oh, we can't go to Diesol's room. Fair enough. What's this jerkwad's face? The Engaging New Book by Emil Hartman, PhD. The author of the best-selling Creative How. His groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow. Haha, okay. Well, we'll leave that then, shall we? Come on, Alan.
The glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Oh shit.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Oh shit, so
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
he actually got a real hammer and beat her with it. Fuck.
Hartman
Wasn't
kept
expecting
talking,
that.
giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Oh. Is Barry gonna be here as well? Right, well.
I'm taking it.
Yes, I'm sure you are. Alright, let's go down.
We're on a comeback tour, baby.
Yeah, just two of you.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
Come out and
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Okay. I'm kind of getting the feeling
Since you're so tough, Birch.
that we are crazy here. Right, let's have a little look. Oh, we can open the lock. Right. Now, I wonder if we can turn this generator on. Or we're going to have to do that a little bit later on. Come on, Alan. You can't run at all. No, I guess not. Okay, so let's go to Matey Boy's office. And see what we can do. Can't crack that bastard open, Alan. There we go. Hello.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment,
Alice.
I couldn't breathe right.
Really? Okay, well, let's have a quick look at this.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Oh. Okay. Fair enough. Well, let's listen to the tape.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not
Be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Oh.
Rudolph Lane's case is interesting. He was completely blocked, and frankly, I was about to discard him as useless. However, once Wake arrived and started writing, something changed in Rudolph. He's producing extraordinary work, increasingly dark pieces. Unfortunately, he doesn't respond to direction at all, and it's my belief that he's not so much a creator as an illustrator, perhaps, a recorder of sorts. I hadn't considered the existence of such a role before, let alone its implications, but the paintings he has produced are informative. At
Really?
least he's easily controlled and useful. I wish I could say the same about Wake. It's frustrating that the best subjects are always so damn difficult to deal with.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm buying that. I was tailing Wheeler, and this is the only place he could have gone. That means Wake is probably there too.
Agent Nightingale, this is private property, and I will not allow you to disturb my patients.
Yeah? I can get a warrant. How are your fragile little patients like that?
Oh, I'm thoroughly intimidated by your mighty authority now, Agent.
Listen, you smug snob. How would you like it if I busted through this gate and knocked you around a little?
Agent Nightingale, first of all, I'm recording this conversation, so you might want to watch what you say. Secondly, you're not dealing with a hick now. I know the law, and if you can get a judge to grant a warrant, I'll be glad to cooperate. But you won't get one. Be advised that any further communications with me are to be made through my lawyer.
I don't believe this.
Good day, Agent.
Yeah.
Haha, hey, good on Hartman, man. What a fucking bit of a badass. Right, anyway, guys, we're on almost 40 minutes, so I'm going to cut this one short. Well, not really cut it short, but cut it before we get to a checkpoint. Well, am I? Let's just see if we go to...
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Alright, guys, yeah,
Seriously, do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I am famous. I represent a celebrity. They'll be looking for me. Oh, how you want to play it? Is that how you want to play it? Really? Okay, that's how we'll play it. It'll be hardball all the way. You're seriously, man. I'm willing to forget the whole thing if you let me out now. Just let me out. Hey, you think I can't hear you out there? I hear you just fine. What, is this how you get your kicks, Hartman? I knew you were weird. You got that weird guy look. If you're one of those nurses, I'll double what he's paying you, okay? Do you have any idea how much I make as an agent of a best-selling writer? A lot. Is a personal check good?
Alright, guys, now I will end it here. I guess Barry's here as well. I didn't think he'd be locked up, but interesting. Right, my friends, I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you next time.